What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hot the Five Deuce Gun. Welcome to another edition of Radio AFG Live. As you can see, the joint is already acting crazy because he know tonight is going to be a Street Heat Volume 3 premiere show. We sitting up here playing tracks all that's on Street Heat Volume 3. So every track that you're going to hear tonight is coming directly off of it. Of course, you'll know it that it's coming off of it because I did little small vocal drops in the beginning of each track. Not talking over nobody verses or nothing like that. Just giving y'all small little vocalization of who the artist is and the track that's coming up on said mixtape right there on Street Heat Volume 3. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it's Radio AFG Live. The phone lines are open at 215-471-0713. That number one more again, 215-471-0713. It's a Street Heat Volume 3 Wednesday. And without further ado, it's time to start the show. Let's go.
My son, ask for thyself another kingdom, for that which I leave is too small. AFG's going hard this year.
Oh, yeah. Tune in, log in, cause we are live. Welcome to Radio AFG Live. We right here, and we ain't moving, nigga. And now, your host with the most, the Five Deuce Gun himself, Young Hot.
Worst part about it, these niggas is just acting. I'm not hating. See my state, make y'all stand.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Young Hot the Five Deuce Gun. It's Radio AMG Live. I thank y'all for joining me on this Wednesday evening. I'm a good like 10-15 minutes a little bit late, but I was sitting here editing and rushing around trying to make sure I had everything right for y'all, man, because you already know I had to make sure that the tracks and all that shit is in order at the end of the day. Your boy do got to do his due diligence. This is my baby right here, and at the end of the day, I got to make sure that it's nurtured and taken care of. So I was wasting the last, well, I ain't gonna say, but I was taking the last couple minutes and going ahead and putting drops and things of that nature onto Street Heat Volume 3. And without further ado, this is a Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday. I gave you guys the information last night on how you can send your music through to be included on Street Heat Volume 3, as well as how you can be included on future Radio AFG Live sponsored mixtape Street Heat Volume 4, as well as Hope, helping other people eat. But tonight's broadcast is all about that Street Heat Volume 4. As you can see, the banner has changed for because you used to see that triangle in the blue logo for the AFG, Aspire for Greatness Entertainment logo. That's no longer there. Now you see that nice little comic strip joint, the same one you see right here on that cover of Office Wig, again, which is coming soon to datpiff.com and Mixtape Connect. Look out for that this weekend. In fact, I'm going to be doing some more recording for that at the duration after the finalization of this show. Once this is over and I start exporting it over to my YouTube page, which is youtube.com/5deucegun. That's youtube.com/5 DUECEGUN. Once I have it up there, you guys be able to see it in its entirety at any time that you want to see it. But I digress. It's all about Street Heat Volume 3 tonight. About Street Heat Volume 3, the artists that are on it. We got people like Nephlon, the Don, Jay Diamond, Miss Porter, Iron Mike, Mr. 215, and the list goes on, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to everybody that either came and recorded a track for me with that CD or sent their music in to be incorporated on the mixtape. Greatly appreciate you guys. Phone lines is open if you guys want to hit us up. 215-471-0713 is that number. That number one more again, 215-471-0713. All we doing tonight is playing cuts off of Street Heat Volume 3. I'm not going to play the entire mixtape. I'm going to leave something to your imagination, unlike the butt-naked bitches that like to take scantily clad photos for Instagram. Why you even mad, though? Remember that episode? That was just yesterday's broadcast. And if it gets past 12 o'clock, it'll be the day before yesterday's broadcast. I'm not going to say if, but when. Because we're a quarter until 12 about now. I would usually start the show around 11 o'clock, but as I posted up on my Twitter as well as my Instagram, because I was working on Street Heat Volume 3, doing the back cover, doing the front cover, graphic designs, then putting the tracks in the order that I wanted them to be in, then decided to put a little drop in the beginning with a little chorus dub over top of my little drop. just for the song or whatever the track may be, and then it's the track by itself. I don't talk no more on it. I don't talk at the end. I just say something in the beginning of your track, whatever the name of the song is, whoever produced it, whoever the artist is, let's go. And that's it. Your boy ain't up there manipulating your vocals and making you sound like you got chopped and screwed, no T-Pain. You ain't doing that. Can't do that. And if you guys got music you want spun nightly right here on the show, all you know what to do is send your MP3s through to defydeucegun@gmail.com. That's D-A, the number 5, D-U-E-C-E-G-U-N @gmail.com, and we'll make sure to get that thing on you on this independent platform for artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live, for the low price of free 99. You guessed it. But right now, we about to get into the first track of the evening. This track right here is on Street Heat Volume 3. It's the homeboy Iron Mike featuring Spaz Black, and the type of the title isn't called Corp Life, right here on Radio AFG Live. Let's go. Right here, Radio AFG Live, brought to you in part by your boy Young Hot the Fly Deuce Gun, Street Heat Volume 3. The track coming up right here is called Corp Life. Iron Mike, Spaz Black. Lock it down for Philly, y'all. Let's go.
The association for the joint collective, resume impressions, switches open my letters, settings and Irish whiskey, feathers, payments, hot fees, my old taste. They said I made a shot, I said my face, leasing the condos, live my dreams out and whole, movement, no mind control, viral flow, that love digital, indigo to high street, politic with copies, from the rocky land, shots with caravan, black market packages, got the price of fixed, the height is the senses of Brian Dawkins height and can't clip these wings a lot. I put over my town, Crown Plaza showcase, business talks, briefcase, from my name came the money, looking out for peace, the streets bred revolution, I got another blueprint, my cruising, in Holy Communion. I'm silent about and make impact, working on in the world, I'm here for more than a cause, why crime, but I'm still wearing a sword.
With America rant games, rap ideas around rant names for other artists instead. Change that. How could you ask for your change back? And got the nerve to tell the world that you changed right? Let's be real, it's all about what you perceive. There's only so much in the world that people believe until they realize that it's bullshit. Cool shit, 90% of the population's full of shit. An open letter to the hip hop heads, the hip hop standing Corp likes to bring it back. A reanimation of murder tracks, a reassurance there's an insurgence of people that spitting facts opposed to spitting wet. And they say that the spin is back, but it's only zombies now, and they only known for spitting rakes.
I'm silent about and make impact, working on in the world. I'm here for more than a cause, why crime, but I'm still wearing a suit.
Radio AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen. Corp Life. The track that you just heard, the homeboy Iron Mike and Spaz Black snapping on right here on this Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday. Give it up. If you guys want to hit him up on Twitter, make sure you do that at Iron Mike 215 and at Spaz Black 215. That's at Iron Mike 215, IRONMIC 215, and at Spaz Black 215. That is SPAZZBLACK 215. That track, as you just got finished listening to me eloquently soliloquate on that track, is on Street Heat Volume 3, available right now exclusively on datpiff.com. Go get it. The shit was literally just put online about 10 minutes before this broadcast begins, so it's brand spanking new. It's new music from all these Philly artists out there. It's not just Philadelphia that I got on the mixtape, though. You know, we have people from Huntsville, Alabama, the homie Jay Diamond. We got motherfuckers from New York, you know what I'm saying? K-Money. People from Georgia, Virginia, different parts of Jersey. So it's not just like I kept it biased and said I'm only accepting Philadelphia people's music. No, I do not judge your music or anything like that to be on the mixtapes. I just put it on there. I'm not the one that was your producer. I wasn't your engineer. I didn't write your lyrics. Therefore, I shouldn't have any judging about if it's hot, if it's not, or anything in there. If I said send the music through for you to have it played on the show or for it to be considered on mixtapes and things of that nature, then that's all you gotta do is send it through. And as long as you have the proper, I guess, literature and signature on said email, your shit will be up there for free, 99. Make sure you guys are tuned in May the 13th for the 2-year anniversary of Radio AFG Live right here on Twitch.tv. We're going to have the homeboy Iron Mike in the building live, locking it down, co-hosting with me, and we're just going to be celebrating all the years, or the last 2 years of you guys supporting Radio AFG Live, talking about certain topics, and just going ham on the freestyle tip. So make sure you guys are locked in and tuned in. By the way, if you want to show up and be a part of the Radio AFG Live extravaganza and want to do some freestyling live inside the studio, or if you want to call us up to be a part of it, send us an email to the5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN @gmail.com. And make sure you put in the subject header Radio AFG 2nd Anniversary Show. Tell us what you want to do for it, whether you want to make a drop, a commercial, do a track, come down here live and freestyle on the air. Whatever it is you want to do, we'll make sure we get back at it to you at our earliest convenience, because this is the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And we're about to get into the next track, because that's how we moving tonight. The Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday. So all the music you're going to hear tonight is coming directly from Street Heat Volume 3. You know what I'm saying? It's out now, datpiff.com. Make sure you guys go pick that thing up. It costs you nothing. It's free 99, the same way we play y'all music on the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs, Radio AFG Live. The next track we're getting into right now is the homeboy, Jay Diamond. And the name of the track is entitled, I Can't Lose, live on Radio AFG. Let's go! Showing up next, all the way from Huntsville, Alabama, the homeboy, Jay Diamond. The track is entitled, I Can't Lose. Make sure you look up and down in the dirt mixtape. Let's go.
I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. Man, my back against the wall and I'm determined not to fall. I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. This failure's not an option, so I gotta get it poppin'. Can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. You know I came to win and I'm gon' ride out to the end. I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. You ain't struggle like the way I struggle, hustle like the way I hustle. I'm going through so much, physically and mentally. Some days I ain't got a dollar in my pocket, I ain't got shit to eat. Walking home from work, I'm sleeping in a cold apartment. Can't pay my light bill and now I gotta sleep in dog. There's no food in my fridge, cause all my money's spent. One half be on bill, the other half be on rent. I'm digging in my pockets, got no dollars, I got lint. Every time I turn around, probation taking every cent. You don't know what I go through on a daily fucking basis. Niggas smiling in my face behind your smile. I see I'm feeling and I know I just can't take it, but one day I'm gonna make it. Give up what they be saying, cause my greatness is away. I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. Man, my back against the wall and I'm determined not to fall. I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. Cause failure's not an option, so I gotta get it poppin'. Can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. You know I came to win and I'm gon' ride out to the end. I can't lose, I won't lose, can't lose. You ain't struggle like the way I struggle, hustle like the way I hustle. My goal is to be living well, I can't afford to sit in jail. Cops strip me like a chip in Dale, because I'm trying to get myself. Half of the map I learned that half you probably couldn't get from Yale. I refuse to lose, so I got some cracks, some tacks and a digi scale. Cold nights we roll dice, subscription mixed with ginger ale. So-called friends gon' wish me well behind my back and wishing well, wishing that I slip and fell, hoping that my shit don't sell. Wonder why my heart's so cold when everybody get me. I had to get it on my own. The streets I had to roam. Helped everybody out, but yet I end up all alone. This life I didn't choose. Giving up I must refuse. Win's not an option. Win is in my blood, so you know I can't lose. I won't lose, can't lose. Man, my back against the wall and I'm determined not to fall.
I Can't Lose. Street Heat Volume 3. Radio AFG Live. Phone lines is over 215-471-0713 is that number. Holla at your boy.
It's the West Coast demigod, it's J Star, and you know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there, and that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
She ain't man. It's your boy Young Ace to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Y'all know what it's hitting for, man. It's Radio AFG Live. And we're right here back in effect like we ain't never left. The track what you just got finished listening to is entitled I Can't Lose by the homeboy J Diamond. If you want to holler at him, you can do so on Twitter. Give you his information right now. Oh, you can follow him on Twitter at JDiamond_Mr. Fly. That's the letter JDIAMOND_MRFLY. Make sure you guys do that. He's doing his thing right now. Working on a new mixtape, so you guys got to make sure you go look out for him. Hit him up on Twitter to find out all about it. The Can't Lose track was produced by Rel on the Beat. Rel on the Beat. That's who it was produced by. So make sure you guys go check out Rel on the Beat, as well as the homeboy J Diamond Mr. Fly for that I Can't Lose single, which is now exclusively on Street Heat Volume 3. Give it up. Thank you very much. Everybody out there thought that I was bullshitting about continually doing mixtapes for independent artists. Yeah, I might have a track or two on there from my own collection that I didn't bring out, or I may have a feature track that somebody else wanted me to get on. Like one of the tracks you're going to hear coming up in a little while, somebody else wanted me to get on their track, so I got on their track, did the joint. Just so happened it was a hot track, so I'm not just going to jump on anything. I can jump on anything, but I'm not going to. That being said, though, when it comes to continuously doing these mixtapes for the independent artists and entrepreneurs out there, I have no problem doing so, because you have no mainstream companies or radio stations you can just walk into any day, drop a song off and get it played and let people hear it and keep tagging and tweeting along with it. Not only live, but watching in rebroadcast form. But it's not just one time. They keep doing it for you, keep doing it for you, and never ask you for a red cent. Of course, I appreciate you all out there who are doing the PayPal thing. Hit me up and sending donations via paypal.com. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate that. If you guys want to go ahead on paypal.com and send donations to Radio AFG Live, all we do is make this show better for you, the independent artist and the entrepreneur. It's hand and foot at that point. So all you got to do, paypal.com, if you have your own account, hit send money, and then you can send any donation that you want to in any denomination to the 5dudesgun@gmail.com. That's DA, the number 5, DUECEGUN@gmail.com. That's universal. So if you guys are actually trying to send music to the company, bam, that's how you send it to me. If you want to find out about how you can get interviewed, bam, that's how you can find out. If you want to make a PayPal donation, bam, that's the legitimate and verified, confirmed address for you to do exactly that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very accessible. I don't ignore people, and I don't pretend to be something that I'm not. All I want to do is promote these independent artists who I know is hot. We getting into the next track of the evening. This one right here is from the homeboy C4, featuring yours truly, Young Hawk, the 5 Dudes Gun, and the track is entitled FOH, Fuck Out of Here, live on Radio AFG. Let's go. C4, featuring the 5 Dudes Gun. Fuck out of here. FOH, Street Heat Fight 3. Y'all ain't ready it up. Y'all ain't ready it up. C4, Young Hot. Talk to these niggas.
You say you getting money? I got it. Why you always looking bummy? I got it. You always looking to get these bitches? I got it. But yeah, you never get these bitches? I got it. Got it. I'm a white 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 got it. Fuck you niggas. And whatever it is that you came from, I hate when niggas to get a record deal so I can fuck this money up and live here with my mom. Hey, what's for my sister? You fuck around and you catch a sound and you run like Mr. Splinter. All my boys got no pics, no Instagram. My brother shoot like pop rock. You already know I'm the cameraman. Slow weed like a candy. This new shit they can't handle. I got these records on squares like you're playing a game of square. Fuck out of here. That ain't nice, you just that Newport. You can smoke bitch like a Newport. Keep it real like Too Short. These niggas always faking. These niggas always frauding. Put a hole up in your head like you rap Miami Dolphins. You say you getting money? Fuck out of here. Why you always looking bummy? Fuck out of here. You always quick to get these bitches. Fuck out of here. Like yeah, you never get these bitches. Fuck out of here. 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 Fuck out of here.
You selling what, nigga? You fucking who, nigga? You got a lot of bread, I know it's blue too, nigga. Tired of hearing what you doing, so bring your crew, nigga. Fuck out of here, we ain't worrying about what you do. Fuck out of here with that hate. You know that I rock the Nate. To the beat, no matter what all that bullshit them niggas say. Been doing it for this bugging. Fuck all that Facebook and thugging. I don't be no computer thug. Keep me get it bugging. Stepping with the Rican, blessing me, Kuno be speaking. Raging demon, the Kuma when this nigga come to seek you. Don't get it crazy, cause this boy got potatoes, so the gravy coming next. Now your bitches gotta play. More balls in the mouth, I teabag, she bag, we smash king bag, and I ain't paying for no pussy, bitch. Fried do stripping, L up, block, aspire for greatness, 215, got it locked. What is you doing, bitch?
You say you getting money? Fuck out of here. Why you always looking bummy? Fuck out of here. You always quick to get these bitches. Fuck out of here. Like yeah, you never get these bitches. Fuck out of here. 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 Fuck out of here.
Black suit, black boots, black troops, light skin, big Sunni, yo, only don't worry, King Braxton. Ain't gon' bring drama back to the crib when you establish aspire for greatness, way by to the hater, snapping to a Slim Jim, Randy Savage, but we ain't eating meat. Bitches and snipping, spitting niggas, you'll eat the street. Concrete nigga, it's AFG and 215, came a hot, blame a goddamn, now you know what we mean.
Like mad, like brother C4, motherfuckers are skin in every head, bullets hit your every head. 215, we bought our bread, prison break, we in this bitch. Run up in your girlfriend and your mom, really, I'm in this bitch. It's C4. Damn man, I'm no draw. Fuck you bitch, you call the law? Not go back, bitch, not at all. Fuck you in the CO, but take your shit like Rico. Can't really fuck with C4, tell you like Pico.
And it just cut just like that, ladies and gentlemen. Radio AFG Live, Street Heat Volume 3, debut Wednesday. Still continuing right here. That was the homeboy C4 featuring yours truly, Young Hawk. That's H-A-A-K for those not to know. You can see it spelled right up there on the off his wig joint right there. I'm just saying. But the name of the track is called FOH, Fuck Out of Here, off that Street Heat Volume 3. Give it up. You already know how you can hit me up on Twitter, but if you don't, I will tell you, and if you forgot, I will remind you, ladies and gentlemen. You can hit me up on Twitter at @TheRealYoungHawk. That's DAREALYOUNGHAAK. And you can also hit my main man up, C4, at C4_215ENT. That's at C4_2 FIFTEENENT. Put it together, just a match. Y'all know what it is. But he putting music together. He always got freestyles dropping, so check him out, C4, on motherfucking SoundCloud.com, as well as on Instagram. You can follow him at TheReal_C4, THEREAL_C4. Also, shout out to Twitch Streams 3 for retweeting along with the show. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it. I wanted to just put a little sidebar to the side and say, I love what I do in terms of creating opportunity for someone else, or bigging up someone else, or helping somebody else achieve something that they didn't think they were going to do by themselves. Even if it's not my help, it's just knowledge. I like to give that knowledge out. I like to run my mouth. I like to pontificate through realness, not hyperbole. You feel me? Had an eyelash in my eyes. Crazy. Anyway, I understand that there's times that, you know, you might feel as though you reached a certain pinnacle of success, so now you don't have to go travel through independent circles and everything like that. But let me give you a piece of advice. And I ain't even say it yet, but let me give you a piece of advice. If you're an independent artist yourself and another independent corporation or independent artist is trying to back you, you might want to let them do so. I'm just saying. Especially if they ain't ask you for a cut of your money. They're not asking to be on stage with you at your shows. They don't want none of your music and want you to alter it in any way. All they're trying to do is promote you and get you heard, because nobody is doing that for independent artists and entrepreneurs. And now that Street Heat Volume 3, along with the brand new banner, I mean with the new AFG logo on there as opposed to the old one with the damn triangle that I ain't trying to have up there because I ain't fucking with all that symbolism, you dig? That being said, I had to do the front cover. If you guys go to datpiff.com right now, type in SH3 or Street Heat Vol 3 or Street Heat 3, you'll see that joint right there up there. Click on it. You're not going to be disappointed. It's great music from a lot of different independent artists from all over this good country, city, state, and fucking world, you know what I'm saying? And it's only going to get better. Street Heat Volume 1, Street Heat Volume 2, Street Heat Volume 3 right now, exclusively on datpiff.com. So you guys can go there, listen to all the artists and the plethora of different artists that have made it onto Street Heat. And besides myself, because I'm the host and shit like that, you don't see the same artist put the same track on a mixtape. It's different artists, different songs, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for sending your fucking music through to be submitted for Radio AFG Live Airplay, as well as Street Heat Volume 3 submissions. Thank you. Radio AFG Live comes to you each and every Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. to 11:30 for the live feed, 11:30 to 11:45 for the extended podcast if we broadcasting on Blog Talk Radio. But since I haven't been on Blog Talk Radio and I like getting out here and having the people see my face and all that, you can see me live. We're going to be doing it each and every Monday through Saturday, 11 p.m. until like a nigga at a bar party, right here on twitch.tv/The5 Deuce Gun. That's twitch.tv/DA5DUECEGUN. We get it popping over here, man. It's Radio AFG Live. It's a Street Heat debut Wednesday. And all we doing is playing tracks that made the cut. There's 14 tracks altogether. 16 is what you'll probably see up on the actual website. And the only reason you'll see that is because there's an intro and an outro to the actual track. I mean, to the actual mixtape. There's a fucking intro and outro, but the intro and the outro aren't like musical tracks, even though it's an instrumental in the background. It's not nobody rapping or spitting or singing. It's just me talking about the artist that's on it, saying thank you and telling people what to expect. And then at the end is letting you know how you can submit music to be a part of Radio AFG Live broadcast, Hope helping other people eat mixtape or Street Heat Volume 4. So that's pretty much it. And in between those two, you got 14 tracks from various artists all around the motherfucking city and state. Now, we about to play another track right off this joint tonight. This one right here is coming from the homegirl Mary Ann, the Bay God, and the track is entitled Fuck Boy, produced by the homeboy SBVCE, live on Radio AFG. Let's go. Oh yeah, Street Heat Volume 3, Mary Ann, the Bay God. Fuck Boy, produced by SBVCE. Come on.
Tryna slide in my DMs like a little fuck boy. Didn't get mad.
She don't want fuck boy.
I'm type of fuck boy. If it ain't about sex, then going with the fuck boy. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot you the invoice.
Woo!
You thirsty, bruh? All because I fall back.
Ball it back.
Online on my line, it's a lot of that. You caught feelings up, you should bottle that. What's really though? Give me all the racks. Player, I just wanna get it too. Speaker trying to get it too. I can see that you play my songs hella times. Either you love it or you're trying to buy my style. Trying to slide in my DMs like a little fuck boy. Didn't get mad, cause I ain't trying to fuck boy. I ain't trying to fuck boy. If it ain't about sex, going with the fuck boy. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot you the invoice. If it ain't about stacks, then go on with the fuck noise. Slide up in my PayPal, I'll shoot you the invoice. You gotta respect me, boy. Fuck boy. Fuck boy. Fuck boy. You gotta respect me, boy. You gotta respect me, boy. You gotta respect me, boy.
You gotta respect that shit, baby.
It's the West Coast demigod, it's J Star, and you know where you can find me and other hot independent artists out there, and that's on Radio AFG Live with my boy Young Hawk. Let's get it.
Yes indeed, ladies and gentlemen. It's Radio AFG Live, your boy Young H to the double AK. I am him in the flesh. Shout out to the homegirl J Star, the demigoddess, for giving me that good drop for Radio AFG Live. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, shout out to the homeboy SBVCE who produced that track you just got finished listening to from Mary Ann the Bay Guy entitled Fuck Boy. He was retweeting along with the show and favoriting some of the links and things of that nature. So thank you very much, SBVCE. You guys can holler at Extraordinary Ann, because that's her tag on fucking Twitter. You can hit her up at Extraordinary Ann, XTRAORDINARYANN, or you can holler at the producer as well at SBVCE. All we doing tonight is, like I said, playing tracks off of Street Heat Volume 3. It's fresh out. That's what the show is all about. So give it up for Street Heat Volume 3, man. That works. And see, all this is for it, because when a motherfucker go download it and go listen to it, and they hear who that artist is, and they go find that artist, hey, who knows who would like your music? Who else knows in my circle of people who follow and listen, who can go support the shit? Say, damn, that was actually how I want to do something with this person. Email you a beat or something, y'all working together, who knows what that'll lead to. It's all about the marketing, promotion, and networking, and I'm all for helping those two ends meet each other. I'm just saying, I'm all for it. Because if you don't have somebody that's willing to sit you, the independent artist, in front of an independent entity or a company who can take you, meet together, and y'all move up together and sprout out, then there's no sense for me doing what I'm doing right now, is there? But there is a reason in my book, because the very first person, Danny Cash, then after that, Body Count Veer and the whole Body Count team, you know what I'm saying, Iron Mike, Umbrella Court, Reese Stacks, since the very first motherfuckers been sending me tracks to Radio AFG Live, you're the reason why I'm able to sit here with banners up and stuff like that. So I say thank you. Putting out Street Heat Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and however many Radio AFG allows me to sponsor. That's my shit anyway, but however many mixtapes I decide to bring out, you know, and however long I'll be doing this, it'll be Volume 95, Volume 1 million if I have anything to say about it. It's not a problem for me. As long as you independent artists keep supporting the show, sending your music to the machine, you always want to have it heard right here in the live on the show, or put on a mixtape that people can go to and download right now, just like Street Heat Volume 3. Now, I understand some of you guys out there might not know how to put certain shit together to be able to do this, but let my man Styles let y'all know how I do real quick. The first thing you got to do is be real with yourself. Stop trying to re-emulate somebody else, or stop talking about a topic that you see popping in everybody else who just so happen to have some noise being made for them song. Start funding yourself, because if you don't believe in you and you don't support you, nobody else will. Lastly, if you're going to allow yourself to be some type of fictitious character and you're creating, you know, these bars about what you do and how you do it, please let that be because you wanted it to be like that, not because somebody talked you into it. You'll be way better off with that. Trust me when I tell you, ladies and gentlemen. The phone line is still open. 215-471-0713 is that number. That number one more again. 215-471-0713 is Radio AFG Live. We are here live for the Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday, which now is 12 past. So we got to call it Thursday, but we not though. At the end of the day, you guys don't see any damn time clock clicker right there on the side of the screen, so it's not like I gotta let you know when it hit past 12. I just do that because that's the legitimacy in me, you dig? The next track we gonna play right here on this Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday Radio AFG Live broadcast is going to be yours truly, featuring my main man, Mr. 215. The track is entitled I'm On It, and it's produced by Saru Beats. So without further ado, make it do what it do, back. Produced by Saru Beats. The track is entitled I'm On It. Young Hawk, the Fly Deuce Gun, featuring J Mac, Mr. 215.
You know what time it is, y'all.
Coming soon on that Office Wig mixtape.
J-Mac got 215, y'all.
Look out for it. Until then, let's go.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
AFG.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
215.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Young Hawk, J Mac, Blood Brothers.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
AFG.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
215.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Young Hawk, J Mac. Late night, early morning, don't matter my why. Cause your boy Young Hot coming after your eyes look good. Put eyes in the hood, so that nice baby head getting pulled by the floor. Then X to the double AK, I am the Fly Deuce Gun. Why does I say I am? Planet on this planet, baby on the concrete, rhubarb getting cracked. Every time Hot King get on the track with it, front advantage and back with it. 215 AFG, we about to attack with it. Get attached to us real quick is what they do. See that money, they act funny, that's still what you do. Bummy niggas all of a sudden talking swag. You too old, be a dad, not a mother nigga fag. You don't get it, don't worry about us. We do this shit all day and all night. What the fuck?
I'm on it. 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 From the late night to the early morning. I'm on it. 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 From the late night to the early morning.
I'm on it, yeah, I'm shining. You see me every day, I be grinding. And what they talking, they got no time, man. They talking, I live it, they got no rhyming. We always on it, you know the crew, man. AFG to the team, we do, man. We want, we know about we stunt. Spelling everywhere, niggas know about them one. Never been no figures and no bitch, niggas. I hustle hard, I grind to get rich, nigga. Disrespecting, you get hit up with this fifth, nigga. I take it right from the tip, it don't give, nigga. They don't know me, now what I do, man. I be rocking, I'm always with my crew, man. Till the sun and the moon turn blue, and we gon' do what we do, it's the crew, man. I'm on it, 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 from the late night to the early morning. I'm on it, 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 from the late night to the early morning. Back down, we always go for. Talk about a nigga, we ignore. Tell them what they say, recognize. Disrespect them, we gon' stretch these guys.
Like a workout plan, but fuck your nigga mind. We can go straight to the crib, I fuck up your liver, mind. With no liquor, that's the dick that you sippin', my front to the back when you on my lap, you see how I deliver, my.
I'm back in the hood, I'm always grinding. They tell me what, I tell them time, man. They talk about it, I tell them live, man. It's everything that I got from the ribs, man.
Hustle back to 15, hot AFG, damn what that mean. Don't worry about it, mom, because we on top. We on the 24/7, 215, and AFG got it locked.
I'm on it, 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 late night to the early morning. I'm on it, 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 late night to the early morning.
Phone lines is open. 215-471-0713 is that number. That number one more again. 215-471-0713. It's Radio AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen. J Mac, Young Hawk, I'm on it. Produced by Saru Beats on this Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday. And we keeping the music moving, ladies and gentlemen. The next track we getting into is by Illiteracy, and the track is entitled Say La Vie, brought to you in part produced by Chris.
Say La Vie, produced by Chris. Right here in the street, these lights, Chris. Come on.
But for now, say la vie, say la vie. Sayonara and ciao, goodbye for now. Adios till the next audio. Now, please don't get emotional. I know like we don't really turn promptly, but for now, say la vie, say la vie.
You call me? I think you did. I really don't know what to make of this. I feel like I've known you my whole life, but my hands are supposed to take it low. Listen, you got me to know me, maybe more than I was hoping. Now the crowd is winding down, uncertain, the curtain's closing. This is not been there before. Mixed with a mix of metaphors, don't talk about what we can't afford. Like, let's see. No, platinum chains, no, slinging canes. So I do like to spend my days hard, bucket and Jordan Wayne. Just realize, and I think you realize that's what make it so you can relate it to your thrill, right? Don't tell us it's your missus. Just bump this where you live till we get that. Yes, that next batch is cooking in the kitchen. Fresh for your celebrities, best to get the best to be. Those days I'll be grinding like a coffee bean. Just to bring you with this constant offering.
Say la vie, sayonara and ciao, goodbye for now. Adios till the next audio we put out. Please don't get emotional, we promise to return promptly. But for now, say la vie, sayonara and ciao, goodbye for now. Adios till the next audio we put out. Please don't get emotional, we promise to return promptly. But for now, say la vie, say la vie.
In my notebook I sketch. Woke up in the morning with the need to express things on my mind, yes. I cannot be silent, I cannot not apply it. It's like a game. They all chasing that cash truck, trying to get the vehicles so they come out up on that fast buck. Too much at risk not to flow. Others got to go while we got to glow. It's like in this rap shit, yeah, contents may vary. So please don't look at them and look at us for similarities. The timeless fashion, we rhyme it, sounds we blasted. Underground, homie showed the world the empty casket. Hip hop is well alive from the moment we arrive. Brought it back with the heartbeat. Now you can open up your eyes, it's real. No cataracts, no blurry vision, it's ill. Couldn't stop the brain, broke the light. What the fuck is happening? So we thank you for tuning in, supporting the movement. Real shit, real music in. Run them out, we moving in. It's like the credits rolling, and I'm glad I see you receive it. But for now, say la vie, say la vie.
Sayonara and ciao, goodbye for now. Adios till the next audio we put out. Please don't get emotional, we promise to return promptly. But for now, say la vie, say la vie. Sayonara and ciao, goodbye for now. Adios till the next audio we put out. Please don't get emotional, we promise to return promptly. But for now, say la vie, say la vie. How would I like to be remembered? Probably the same way that I entered. Naked as we focus what has to happen. Try not sedated for the latecomers that may be slacking. And the fees of my last words I ask to be heard with critic and ears. Every hater observed. Haven't changed an iota and I owe you. So a dynasty would only be the beginning like I'm over. Mission to destroy the average Joe. I am Cobra. I would encourage you not to be scared, but I'm the phobia. Pockets on swole now, but only getting lonelier. So if you number one, the top only gets lonelier. Yes, and I hate that it's over, but thank you for your attention. Watch your star supernova. Weighted the world over one shoulder like a toga. Final round just to provide closure. Nice knowing you. Holla.
The Say La Vie, right here on Radio AFG. Y'all know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And we ain't even stopped yet, because that's the way the track is set up. Let's get it dropping. Yes!
Oh, that was nice.
That was fun, you know. I mean,
you want
trying to go back to my place? Oh, we can go back to your place. That was kind of corny on my part now.
That was nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I mean, you want to go back to my place? I mean,
we can go.
We can go back to your. See, we
just don't do that.
Man, oh yeah. Hey, you want to go back to my place? Oh, we can go back to your place. I still did it. My place. I mean,
we can
go back to your place. No, that was good. Why you say no? I didn't say
You said
I did this?
Get your laugh normal.
Okay, alright, let's do it then.
This shit too cold.
Here we go. What in the world, man? Your place. What? What did I do?
Please stop doing it.
What did I do? I lied.
That's how we get it popping here on Radio AFG, ladies and gentlemen. We let motherfuckers put their skits on the tracks and everything like that and keep it boom papping, you dig? Radio AFG Live, we right back in effect like we ain't never left off the step on this Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday broadcast. Give it up for us. The track you just got finished listening to is called Say La Vie by the homeboy Ill Iteracy. You can follow him on Twitter at Ill It Records. They get they shits popping too. You can hit them up at Ill Literacy as well because they have a couple of different tags on the Twitter dip. So you can hit them up on Twitter at ILLITERACY. That's Ill Literacy. Hit them up on that joint. And once again, shout out to twitchstreams.org for going inside and doing their thing. And shout out to Mortal Kombat's Melina for following me and retweeting on fucking Twitter. I just looked at that joint and seen Melina from Mortal Kombat X is following me, so shout out to Melina. Good job. Phone lines about to be canceled. I don't mean canceled, but closed. They still open right now, 215-471-0713, but we ain't taking no musical requests because everything tonight is all coming off that Street Heat Volume 3 because that's why we're doing the show tonight. Just debuting and premiering some of the new music that you're going to be hearing in the next coming days, weeks, and months right here on Radio AFG Live. Because a lot of the artists that sent music through not only have tracks that they sent specifically for Street Heat Volume 4, Volume 3, and every other volume they've been on, but they also sent multiple tracks to be played at periodic times on Radio AFG Live, this being the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. I thank you very much for doing that, by the way. Shout out to my Portland Trailblazers who lost tonight, 93-99 to the Grizzlies. We out of the playoffs, 4-1. Sons of bitches, that pissed me off, but I gotta give credit where credit is due. We made it to a good spot where we were at, and if it wasn't for all the fucking injuries that we fell through at the end of the season, we wouldn't be in this position now. We would probably be going on to the second round. But shout out to the Portland Trailblazers, Damian Lillard, as I call him, Video Game Dame. Shout out to Jalen Rose for pegging that. Also, shout out to the L Train, LaMarcus Aldridge, Wesley Matthews, who's injured right now, sitting on the bench watching things happening, as well as Nicholas Batum and everybody else out there, Joe Freeland and everybody. Shout out to the Blazers. Shout out to the motherfucking Blazers, ladies and gentlemen. They wanted to give me something else for some reason. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Shout out to my homeboy Rail, SW5300 off of motherfucking Instagram for rocking out with your boy and clicking on the motherfucking joint. Definitely respect that, you know what I'm saying? Greatly appreciate my homeboy Rail. He said, what? Yeah, dog. What? That's up my nigga though. Shout out to Rail. Also with Dollar Day Entertainment out there, Reed Dollars and them, so shout out to Rail doing this thing and repping his movement. I definitely appreciate that nigga. There's not a lot of motherfuckers that's not in the business or not trying to do no music that don't support motherfuckers that do music or who do graphic design or who do computer technology or who do put up showcases. Y'all don't support motherfuckers but always got your hand out when they get their come-ups. As I sit here sipping on my water, I just thank God that I can see Volume 3 up there. Like, that's Volume 3. There was Volume 2. There was Volume 1. Thank God I was able to see Street Heat Volume 1, let alone 3. And it all came from you, the people. Like The Rock would say, came from you, the people. You sent your music through. You guys looked at the show. You listened to it when it was on blogtalkradio.com. You clicked the links when it said songs were playing via Twitch, via Twitter, and all types of shit like that. You go check out the rebroadcast on youtube.com. Without you, none of this would be possible, and I thank you for that. Reading the text message. Yes, I will be up there this weekend. So make sure that you get my shit ready. That's a personal thing. It ain't got nothing to do with you guys, but I just had to put it out there because I got the text now. That being said, we're about to get into the next track of the evening right here on this independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. That being Radio AFG Live on this Street Heat Volume 3 motherfucking debut Wednesday, which eventually turned into Thursday. And as we go through the track list, I'm thinking the next track that your homeboy is gonna play on this joint is from Philly's own Miss Porter, featuring the homeboy Ricky Scarfo, and the track is entitled Tonight, live on Radio AFG. Let's go. Well, look at that. All right, so this has happened before. I'm not really too concerned with it. This has happened before. Sometimes when you be trying to hurry up and speed through shit and have the tracks queued up and played, some tracks take longer than others, but I digress. I don't mind that because your boy is not somebody that can't pontificate and give you a nice soliloquy as I'm talking to you in the time that it takes to load the fucking track up. See, that's what helps with being educated and aware, people. That helps immensely. Trust me when I tell you. It helps immensely. If you actually have some type of educated brain that can have you thinking on task and have you acting on point, guess what? It'll be easy for you to be able to do the exact same thing I'm doing right now, being able to spit your soliloquies and run your damn mouth in the meantime of the track having to load up because all of a sudden it wants to act like it ain't know what it was doing this whole damn time. But I digress. It's Miss Porter. It's Ricky Scarfo. The track is entitled Tonight, right here on Radio AFG Live. Let go. Oh, yeah.
It's that
Philly, stand up.
beat stuff.
Miss Porter, featuring Ricky Scarfo.
It's only me and you, baby.
The track is entitled Tonight. Let go.
Hello? What are you doing? Right. You don't never have no time. But I'm gonna come to you back. We be climbing in the wood
AFG Live, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Garfo popping in the booth tonight. Right here on this Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday broadcast of Radio AFG Live, the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. I thank you guys for rocking and rolling with me right here, right now, right here on Twitch.tv. It's always a blessing when you guys are sitting next to me and rocking out, listening to the music and retweeting along. I greatly appreciate y'all. If you guys got music you want spun nightly on the show, or if you want to be included on Street Heat Volume 4 when it's about to debut in a couple of months, all you got to do is send your music through to the5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN. See, the reason I tell you to do that now is because I'm not going to wait till the last minute and keep on waiting for y'all to send your music. I mean, there was one person in particular I had to wait to send a track through. Hey, shit fell through. That's on you, homie. That's on you. Everybody else's music is coming through. It's pumping. Everybody's shit is nice. And you could have been on the same track. You could have been on the same beat. You could have been in the same CD. But you decided to hate on motherfuckers. So now you get what a hater get, which is absolutely nothing. That's why you hating anyway. You ain't got it. If you had it, then you wouldn't be hating. You'd be like, damn, they doing their thing over there. That's what's up, man. Everybody doing their thing. Nope, you can't do that because that sounds too much like right to a hate motherfucker. But I digress, man. Radio AFG Live comes to you each and every Monday through Saturday right here on Twitch.tv at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time until we get ready to come up out of this motherfucker. Phone lines are going to be open at 215-471-0713. We can always call up, spit your soliloquies, and pontificate about your companies and or entrepreneurial businesses and ventures. Or if you guys got music you want spun nightly on the show or be a part of any mixtapes, as I said, send all your information, including the artist, the producer, any social media tags, and anything else that would be, I guess, relevant to whatever it is you're trying to get done with us right here on Street Heat and on Radio AFG. And it's all coming to the 5deucegun@gmail.com. That's DA5DUECEGUN@gmail.com. We get it popping. We will play that thing on here for you, the independent artists and entrepreneurs, for this Radio AFG Live independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. Last track we're going to play of the evening right here is yours truly, Young Hawk, the 5 Deuce Gun, featuring my main man, Iron Mike, produced by Valentine Beats. The track is entitled Destiny, which was recorded exclusively and specifically for Street Heat Volume 3. So without further ado, let's get it popping. Young Hawk, featuring the boy Iron Mike, Destiny, produced by Tuna Beats. Street Heat Volume 3. Y'all know what it is. Oh, that's weird. I feel it in my soul, yeah, I still got it. Off of my biscuit, me and Iron Mike about to drop it. What you mean about we on top of it right now? What you about to listen? You can't switch right now. You can sit right now. Niggas got their tight jeans and I don't really like things like that. What you might mean? To push an agenda, surrender to the screen programmer from that TV. Televise me, not at all, knock it off. I can jump over the sea, swimming over fences while these niggas jumping over the same obstacles. But you see the insanity is this shit you niggas doing in front of me, and I feel this fire burning in my belly. Baby learning when the baby start to crying and the belly's empty. I gotta get the money, stupid dummy, any means necessary. Malcolm X, don't doubt me, yes.
Everybody had embraced me highly. remain the motivation, kept me going higher. Desire burn, more than them. Match my game plan, raise the coordinates, even facing losses. Demonstrated sportsmanship, pro demeanor, quarterback, orderly, more and key. Central message was community, politically moving now, sought my immunity. Unity, the focal point, music joints over oracle, total futuristic with some spinach pure. Kids and girls, men and boys, demographics plenty more than I thought I would reach when I said I would MC. Jealous heads follow the envy, mentions honorable. My flow gained publicity, which drove me to keep pushing lyrically. God shining for a reason in these city streets.
Changing like the colors on that same line, but it been different fictitious niggas that bang lines, talking about they clapping, ain't clapping nothing, just waste time. I told you it's substance, you eat it like sustenance, but niggas are disgusted with this shit we're discussing. Is it too bad for knowledge to acquire from the college of these street niggas? Beat niggas miling. With your poppin' and sniffing, nigga, trippin', nigga. You paid attention, nigga, crib, you're evicted, nigga. Now you on the street, trying to live with your sister, nigga. Nigga on my feet by myself in position, nigga. I did it on my own 2 feet from that block of L dog with the same 2 beats. Had a 10-year plan, but that shit didn't pan out. Come to fruition in the kitchen from my man house. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for rocking out with me right here on Radio AFG Live. This is the independent platform for independent artists and entrepreneurs. The track you just got finished listening to is from yours truly, The Five Deuce Gun, produced by the homeboy Valentine Beach, featuring my main man Iron Mike. The name of the track is entitled Destiny. It's always on that Street Heat Volume 3 right now. That was just uploaded about an hour ago now, exclusively on datpip.com, coming soon to mixconnect.com. Make sure you guys right now go check out Street Heat Volume 3, some of the hottest independent artists in your city and other places around the world. Once again, it's your boy Young Hawk, the Five Deuce Gun. I thank you for rocking out with me on this Radio AFG Live Street Heat Volume 3 debut Wednesday. I will see you guys back here tomorrow night at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on twitch.tv for Radio AFG Live. Without further ado, I'll see you guys tomorrow night. And as always, be blessed and less stressed. Stay vigilant and fear no evil. I'll holla at y'all.